to another Alpha Strike replay video, and in this one Tarron and I are going to take a look at another product by Feldherr.
Yes.
They make nice bags out of Germany for
bags
miniatures.
and storage options, which is very, very cool. Okay, and this time we're looking at the swoosh.
So here we have the Mini Plus.
The Mini Plus.
The Mini Plus. So with their other bags, they've got the Maxis and the Maxi Plus.
Yep.
So in the Minis, this is the Plus, the biggest that they do.
Yeah.
Right?
So the other guy was like here.
It was only a half, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it also has the little card thing at the bottom, which is nice.
Which is very groovy.
So double zipper, which has a section here where you can put a padlock through if you want, which is quite handy. Nice big zippers.
Into that sort of thing. So this one has 4 foam pieces.
Yes. Right? One is the topper, which is what most of them have, which is good. Right?
Yep.
Protects it.
Keeps everything safe under the lid.
And the first one is this one here. So it's a 16 sections.
And all just lying down.
And all just lying down. But
you
get all these
vehicles
out,
and
we're
things
going
in
to
there
test
too
them.
if you want to.
And the other, they're the same. These two here, so they're a little bit thicker than that one.
Yeah.
As you can see. And these are 10 sections each. So you've got 10, 10, and 16.
Yep.
All right. So 36 battle mechs we're talking here. So for those of you who play in a sphere, that's a battalion.
I'm going to say, I remember this, I'm sure, but battalion it is, yes.
Battalion. So to find out how everything sort of goes, we're going to use the Inner Sphere Command Lance box.
Nice.
Because there's all different sizes in there. We can see how everything fits.
Some of the best mechs.
Marauder, Archer, Valkyrie and Stinger.
Valkyrie. I like the Valkyrie. Let's put him there.
So we'll put the biggest... How do they go in there? Do they all sort of fit in there? Or?
Actually, yeah, the Archer kind of like pushes out a little bit.
Because he's got upper body day.
Because he's definitely not been skipping arm day, but if you put him in one of those, he just disappears. That's cool.
That's the so there's these ones weren't even. They made one taller and shorter.
One shorter, but you can get a Stinger in there and an Archer in there.
Yeah.
Or if you've got some extra foam that you can do, you could put 2 little ones in there.
True. I think these are perfect for that, aren't they? Look,
yeah.
Both go in there, sit flat.
They just sit flat. There's almost no over. This guy's no, that was just because the Mini was sitting light. They're really not, and that's your top layer. And these guys all have a nice base layer as well, so it's not a big deal if the bases sit out just a smidge.
So the top layer that they give you is the same as the bottom layers on all of those.
On each of them, yeah, that's what they usually do.
It's not hard. Like I've got some of the Battle Foam bags, which are really nice bags, but the foam is really hard. Okay. And the bottom bit is not foam. It is, but it's not like the same foam that they have for the edges. Yeah. So if you lie something down, it might scratch it a bit. Whereas these are all foam all the way through, which is really nice.
Those are really cool. I mean, you can see those lying down there. And they're completely under the level of the thing. There's no way you're going to hit them with anything, and they're not going to move around too much because they're sat on top, so it's not going to dent your paintwork or anything like that.
They've got some give in them, which is really good.
Yeah, and like I say, you can still fit these guys in here if you want to, if you get desperate. But he squeezes out just a smidge. But if you put your big ones next to little ones, you've got plenty of room. There's heaps of those. That's the same as this,
That's the same. Right? Okay. Yep, so 36 slots. But if you have a look at these, so there's some fantasy figures out there with like banners and spears sticking out and all that sort of thing, like some pretty amazing poses.
Some good stuff.
And there's good sizes there. You could fit a lot in there.
You could.
So people play Warcaster and things like that. There's big component. They have bigger models and things like that. Put them in there.
Ooh, almost. His antenna just sits out the top. I wouldn't put him like that, but you could put that one up like that and this one down like that. How's that?
They're unpainted. It's not really that much of an issue.
No,
You know?
because that'll sit like that,
that,
and it won't do very much damage at all.
No.
You're perfectly fine. You can fit, what did we say, 36 technically in here. But like I say, you could have 2 vehicles in each of these if you've got small hovercrafts and things. Easy.
If you could get some foam and cut it to the same size, you know, you could have double layer, you could stack them on top of one another.
That's what I do with my alicorns.
Yeah,
You got the alicorn on the bottom, and then you put a layer of foam on, and you have the other alicorn on top.
Yeah.
And it works perfectly fine because there's like
There you go. But that's cool. So there it is. The
Mini Plus.
Mini Plus.
Mini Plus.
Say Mini Max.
There's
Mini Max. But yeah, really nice. And the fabric is like a water resistant and all that sort of thing. And
that's 36. That's a full battalion. 36. Battalion.
Yes, it's an Innisphere battalion.
Innisphere battalion.
But plenty of room to put like dice and whatever else, things like that. Again, talking about the components from the armoured combat and all that sort of thing. And
you could fill those out with that if you haven't got quite 36 units. But you could also put them in with like this guy in there, and then a couple of tokens at the base.
Yeah, true.
That sort of thing. Fill out some of the space with just token stuff. That would work quite well. Those are very, very cool, man. Very cool. Don't forget your topper.
Oh, yes. the most important part.
The most important part.
So there we go. I really do like these zippers though. They're really
nice,
they're just
solid
strong.
ones, yeah.
So good.
And I got big stupid fingers. I tend to break zips. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Yes, Mini Plus. So there you go. So we have those on the site. Go and check them out. We've got some of the other ones as well. Taryn was eyeing a big backpack because they're pretty cool. So it's like
awesome. Well, I mean, that's
big
like you say, that's a battalion worth. So the backpack is.
It was huge.
Yeah.
Carried heaps of stuff.
I might start with a battalion.
Just for the quick games.
Yeah. I got a bunch of clan mechs actually that I got to try and get painted up and fit somewhere. So 36 isn't a bad number.
So there we
All
go.
good.
Thank you for watching, and consider subscribing if you haven't, and go check out our other videos. We've got all sorts of stuff.
And there's plenty more on these as well if you want to have a squiz at some of the different ones that we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye guys.